What is up, guys? Today we're going to be talking about Barron Trump being just 6'7" at the age of 15. Let's jump into it. Alright, so for those of you who don't know, Barron Trump is the son of former President Donald Trump and Melania Trump, and he's actually the only son they actually had together. He was born in New York City on March 20th, 2006, and spent the majority of his early life growing up in the Trump Tower, where he had his own personal floor. When his dad was elected president back in 2016, he moved into the White House with the First Lady and his dad. But circling back around to his height, I can kind of see where he gets it from, as it's reported that Melania is 5'11" and Donald Trump is 6'3". Even though Melania is pretty tall for a woman, in this picture it looks like he's absolutely dwarfing her. I mean, he is just insanely tall. And at such a young age, it's definitely turning some heads and bringing up some pretty important questions. So to start things off, Donald Trump is a very wealthy man, and he has access to a lot of resources normal people wouldn't. That also comes into play when you're talking about a designer baby or someone who wants to enhance the favorable traits of their child. And some genetic tampering could very well be in play, because things like CRISPR, if you've heard, allow you to pretty much delete anything you don't want in your kid and enhance the things that you do want in your kid. Now, CRISPR is one way that you're able to modify a baby, but things like Donald Trump has access to, there's definitely more than one way to do it. And I also wouldn't be surprised if there were services like this that were reserved for people of high status, such as former presidents. So I put this picture up here from Michael Jordan, who stands at 6'6" as a retired NBA player. I feel like this picture puts a lot of things in perspective, because Michael Jordan didn't get his growth spurt until he was in college. So now we're saying that Barron Trump is taller than Michael Jordan was just at 15 years old. Another point I wanted to make on this is that this could be a case of what's called gigantism. This is when a hormone called growth hormone is secreted at high levels before the long bones begin to fuse in a child. This could definitely be a reason why he's so tall at such a young age, because his bones have not yet fused. So this is a comment from a forum that discusses Barron and his height as it pertains to gigantism and growth hormone. So Siddharth Nair answers no to the question of is he in gigantism or not. He says he has 6 feet plus parents and access to good nutrition, coupled with a thriving environment, does not help his case a lot. Melania is 6'1", while Trump is 6'3". We do know that he does not use pumps, so let's take his height to be 6'2". So really not surprising that Barron is 6'7" at age 15. He might be very well 7 feet tall later on, or it's just a growth spurt, and he might only grow 2 or more inches. So it very well just could have been as a growth spurt, but either way you slice it, when Barron was a kid, Donald and Melania had many opportunities to explore diet models, sleep patterns, and nutrition plans that are proven to be healthier for you than when they were children and they had access to less information about what works and what doesn't. Because a lot of this stuff is still being newly discovered and is still being discovered to this day. So, given the fact that Barron has had access to the best nutrition and lifestyle possible, coupled with Donald Trump's ability to understand what diet models may or may not work for his child, and sleep patterns as well as nutrition plans, I can pretty much say that there's really nothing wrong with how fast he's growing. For example, Donald's oldest son, Eric, is 36 years old, and he stands at 6 feet 6 inches tall. This is to say that even though Barron is 6'7" and he's the tallest in the family already, doesn't mean that he's completely blowing everyone else in his family out of the water in terms of height. Anyway, guys, let me know what you guys think about Barron's height down below. I'm always interested in reading your comments. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for future videos. As always, this is Caleb Buffy with Buffy News, bringing you the latest news with the greatest commentary. Until next time, peace out.